Well, g'day, tubes. How's she hanging? Pretty cold here. Anyways, it's Remembrance Day. Oh, there's a big truck over there for some reason. Oh, tree guys. Taking out trees today, maybe. Oh, that's cool. Now they got one ash tree that are taking out. It's got the ash borer bug thingy in it. So yes. But anyways, we gotta get this tractor off. Get the backhoe out first. I'm gonna put it inside, I think. Work on it today. Get the hoe out. Still gotta put this thing away yet. Haven't done that yet. But sometime soon, hopefully. Couple of trees up there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, no, there's 5 trees. I think they came in and did this big inventory thing on all our trees in here. There's one of the tags. They tag everything so everything's in their system kind of thing, and they'll come and say, oh, this needs this done to it, this should have this trimmed out of it, or whatever have you. I should probably put some air in those tires first. So I know they said there was 5 that they should be doing. And there's definitely one ash tree. I hope it's not this one on the corner, but could be. Okay, so we need to try to get to the valves on that thing. It's going to be pretty tight, I think. Okay, I should have just left this out because I need it now. It's all right. Our little starter thing. There's a couple of questions on yesterday's video, from yesterday's video of this thing. What is it and stuff? Well, it just says power station, extreme boost 450 power station. Other than that, I don't have a clue. It was Costco special, and maybe I'll see if we can start it first, let it run for a minute. Plug that guy into there. Oh, I forgot my glove. I need my glove today. It's frickin' cold out. This thing's weird. I'm not too sure what the flashing is. It's flashing and then it beeps and stuff too, and then sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. So I really don't understand, but try to get her figured out here. So should hopefully start up pretty good. Lots of oil in her. Geez, I don't think that needs changed. That seems to have a lot of oil, and it's supposed to be here, and it's like another. I'm gonna have to wipe this off. That's like still clean. It's not even turned to color yet. I think I'm just gonna leave that oil in there for him. There's no real point in changing that stuff. So the only thing would be age, but he's probably changed it not too long ago. So it's got quite a bend in her too, but So if I don't have to change oil, I really don't have to do a whole lot to it except maybe grease it up a bit. Oh, it's bang on perfect too. I think I'm just going to leave that oil. It's like still clean and new and nice looking. So let's see here. We'll have to give her some choke, some throttle. Everything's in neutral. I'm not going to get run over. It says in the book to go negative, negative, positive, positive, even though when you're actually boosting something you don't normally do that. Let's just try her here first. Flat dead. Okay. So it beeps and does weird things. I don't exactly understand, but here we go. Look at that. Yeah, it doesn't have enough to keep itself going until it runs a bit. Let's let that run a minute there. I need to get my that. I've got 100 psi there. That should be enough. See if we can get some air in these tires. Little guy works pretty good, eh? Starts right up. pack this back in here. Whoops. Oh, there's my cornerstone shovel I was mentioning yesterday. It's all specially cut for the width of the cornerstone. I can show you even. This cornerstone, so I come in here and I just, you know, it's the perfect width. I just, you know, square, 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 chop the dirt out. It's the job I got to do one of these days. Okay, that's had enough to start again. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna have to plug it in. Oh, it's kind of a hard tractor to get off it though. One silly thing, it's hard to get off. Okay, so we were gonna, how's this thing? How's this thing? That thing cranked a lot more yesterday. They're still full there. That's pretty awesome. So we probably should juice this thing again, just to keep her topped up. So that thing has a whatchamacallit too, for your car. You could charge it in your car. It's got another charger. Once your car is going, you can recharge that thing, which is, it's pretty sweet. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave that. Oil alone in that, because it's like brand new looking still, you know, nice and thick and lubricatey looking, and I'm not gonna too much worry about that. I don't think. Should be good. But I'm a little concerned about this battery. Sometimes it'll come back alive. I probably will. Oh, see, there's sparkages there. I guess that's lighting this thing up here, but I probably will just disconnect it right now and just let her juice. And then I can oh, thing's turning, isn't it? Of course it is. Oh, left hand. Okay, gonna need more tools. Darn it. More tools. More tools. Now, what size is that? 7/16 and a half inch on this side. I think I'm just going to use wrenches here. Don't touch the frame. No, it's a 7/16 on this. What the heck am I thinking? Sorry. Don't touch the frame. I don't make sparkies. Down there, and I probably should take this one off too. this one I'm just gonna actually put together back over here, because he's got another wire coming here too. I don't know what it's for. Maybe another ground or something for a light or something. I don't know. Okay, so everything should be off there now. So we're gonna hook this. Crap, it's still in my truck, my voltmeter. Darn it. Actually, you know what? My battery tester does have a voltmeter thing on here too. Like a meter. Give you an idea what's in it now. It's really low. Boy, I don't know. She might be toast. But I might just need a charge. Well, it's showing like 12 volts. Just under 12 volts. But oh, I know why. Stupid thing. Ooh, yeah, down she goes. 2 volts. Okay, so she's definitely got some issues. So we'll just let this sit here and juice. For quite a while. I probably should replace that blade for him. It looks like it's a bit low on this side. Let's have a look at that. Probably be easier just to pull that blade off. I don't think it's too hard to get off. There's the new blade. Being so thin, I need something like this thickness on it, like 1/4 inch, not the small little 1/8 stuff. That's pretty small for a scraping blade. And I don't think this is high carbon stuff either, so. Yeah, there isn't a whole lot left. He's missing a bolt on that end too there. There isn't a whole lot left, but there's still some. I think he's flipped this once already. He's still got enough, I think, there, because if you look, I don't know if you can see, but the distance from where the old is to the top of this bolt is, well, it's getting close to about the same. Yeah, maybe I'll flip it for him, or put this new one on for him. Okay, now, I don't know how easily this thing actually comes off of here. Probably not too easily. It's like a great big bolt underneath holding it too. That's probably welded on there. Well, doesn't look super wicked fun, but if I can get under there with a little impact guy, might be able to do that. I thought that thing come off kind of easy-ish. It sort of seemed like it. Well, I think there's a big bolt under here. And a huge nut probably holding it on. I think that's the only thing that's really holding it, but I guess I'll just do her as she sits. It's gonna be tricky to get into there though. Okay. There's 2 separate bolts on there too. Actually, you know what? If I take the lift part off here, maybe. Make it heavy, but I should be able to lift it up higher. Put it on something. Now I need something to put it on. Because it should lift up pretty high here now. I'm able to get under here better. What do I got? Oh. Okay, give me a sec. I'll get this thing cranked up in the air here a little bit somewhere. I had my door closed. I just got a huge whoo, It swept all the leaves in on me. Frickin' leaves. Oh, man. Really, leaves? Ah. Now, I think my blower thing is maybe out here. Yes. Oh, frickin' leaves, eh? Frickin' leaves. Fired up my backpack blower, I guess, but this should work. Get them mostly out. Oh, all the way back here even. Holy crap. Well, it's got some of them. It's not by any means perfect, but... Oh, geez. Sorry, Boris. Frickin' leaves. Fix that problem, eh? Okay, well, we need this again. Alright, so I just got it on a bucket here. It's not the super best, but I guess it'll work. Hopefully this busts these off of here and they'll come off nice. Can't quite get that one. Oh well. Put some new lock washers on for them too here, and that all good. There we go. Blade removed. Now these are a little crusty in here. Little crusty. Gonna need a little bit of work to get those out, I think. And maybe have to clean them up a little bit. Some wire brush or something. And I gotta also see if I got another one of these, because I don't know if I do or not. Might have something. But my stuff is probably John Deere stuff. See, I got scraper bar bolts here too. Which is pretty darn near the same thing, although they're different thread pattern, of course. Because John Deere couldn't keep them the same. That one fits mine fine. This one is probably just a regular SAE. Where it's not super gonna fit. Okay, no. These are, I think, a 1/4 inch. These are 1/4 inch bolts, 5/16 bolts. I know one of these drawers I've got little stash. Oh, wait a minute. These are too small. 1/4 inch. Darn it. A little too big. 7/16. Oh, those are too big. Those are like 3/8 inch or something. I'll just have to go up to Refueling, I guess, sometime today. I got to go to the chiropractor anyhow and get examined. And I'll just get a whole 5,000 of these things or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'll get a little hammer. Guess I'm getting new bolts. I don't look at all the freaking leaves in here now. Freaking leaves. I'll just have to go around with the vacuum. Start sucking them all up again. That one hasn't had a bolt for quite a while there, I don't think. I know I got lots of nuts. Got tons of nuts for this thing, but I wonder if I can get a nut with that's a 2-piece. Oh no, it's got the bottom piece on it. A nut with like a flat washery thing built onto it too. That might be alright. Alright, now what are we going to do with that? What are we going to do with that? I don't know yet. Scraper and a brush maybe here. Scraper. Scraper brush. That'll work. Been a while since there's been a bolt, I think, on that one. So all the crap didn't get to settle in behind it. I better take one of these bolts with me too when I go here. I think he probably could have got some more use out of this guy, but I don't know how long he's going to be out of commission for, so I better replace it for him. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. That'll take the new one pretty good. I'll get some bolts after I come out of the chiropractor's there, and I think I've got lots of nuts, like I was saying. So, I've got a bolt with me somewhere. I had a bolt with me. Oh, for cornflakes, really? There it is, okay. And I'm just going to run back to and see what these guys are up to. Chainsawing, guys, and off we go. Alright, we were just to the chiropractor and to Refueling. It's a nut bolt place uptown here. Got some new bolts for them, and I got some actual lock nuts for them. And instead of just regular nuts and lock washers, I'm I'm not too sure where he had these blades cut or made. It's not very hard wearing stuff though. It's pretty soft. It wears off. Pretty much have to flip it once a season when he's using her. But anyway, she didn't seem to say too much about my hand, so my thumb. So that wasn't too good. But I was like, should I have a X-ray done? And she's like, oh, you'll have to go see your normal doctor for that. Really? I came to a bone specialist person here. Kind of figured you would know. She would know. She says, yeah, it's a little inflamed. I'm like, I don't know what I did to it because I woke up with it. It's not like I stressed it out or anything stupid, you know, so I don't know. Talked to my stepdad too, just texting. And he's like, oh, there's not very many hours on it. You could probably just leave the oil. I'm like, okay. It's like fresh, clean, new looking. Still, there's kind of no real point in really changing it. But, yeah, it's just, you know, it's kind of wasting oil in a filter because it's like brand new still, so. Now this thing may not go up my trailer quite as nice because it's going to have more cutting edge. Really? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so these are like a lock nut. Got locking stuff on it. So they'll, oh, geez. I better have a look under here, too. Probably should have washers on them, too. Darn it. Hang on a sec. I'll go get some washers. Okay, the last three with washers. Ooh, this is a tight one here. There's a little bit of a skid plate thing, I think, in here. That's probably why it's wearing the blades off so fast. Doesn't feel like he's adjusted them at all. And this thing rubs a lot on asphalt too, and concrete sidewalk. I don't even know if it's adjustable. Maybe it only goes as deep as the blade, so you don't actually cut into your blade. Oh yeah, it is adjustable. Not very much though. Oh, I'll just leave it where he had it. Okay. Now we can buzz all these back on. It's good. I got a couple threads coming through. It's just about perfect. how to do her. Okay, we will need an air again, though, because I do have some greasing to do. Okay. Now, hopefully I haven't lost the cotter pin. I can probably just reuse that again. No, you shouldn't, but I'm probably going to. Woo! Watch your Dewey. Oh, it's still in the up position. That's gonna suck. Trying to get that back up now. Okay. Good. There's a lot of play in that. Oh, that should be alright though. There's one for the scrap pile. There's the stuff he needs to put on her. That stuff. 3/8 inch. That's some good stuff there. Those can go in the stock. Those can go in the G file. Okay. Now let's have a look at the battery here. See what she's doing. Oh, 12.51. Should be a little higher than that when it's charging. .50, eh? Well, it says charging still there, so I'll just leave her going, I guess. For now. Battery might be pooched though. We might need to get him a new one, even though it doesn't look that old. But okay, I guess everything else will be pretty good. I don't know how many lube fittings and grease fittings are on this thing, but I see a couple on the kingpins there. I'll get a greaser gun here, and hopefully it's got some stuff in it. Give her some greasing. I wonder if there's any on the front wheels too. Sometimes they put them right on the ends of the axle stubs on these things here. No. Oh, it's on this side. Okay. So I don't know how much you're going to see of this because I'm going to have to get in pretty close here. That's probably good. Couple of shots there. Look at that, they both ended up at the top. That's good. Should have an angle one in there though. That's good. Got a little bit of a hydraulic oil leak too on it here. I see one fitting there. If I can get to her. That should be good. see anything else. Oh, there's one up in here on this axle in here, I guess. It looks pretty greasy, but how the heck do you get it? Oh, it's from the front here. Ooh, that one's not too happy. There we go, we got some nice grease coming out. That's what the doctor ordered. Come on. I don't think there's anything else that I know of anyways. I think that's it. Okay. Good. Sweet. Lovely. Okay, so the Remembrance Day service is over. It was an hour earlier today. They changed it again. Usually they do it at 3 o'clock. Today they did it at 2 o'clock. Yeah, so that still says charging. That's been on all day. Willing to bet this battery is no good. Probably would have been if you unplugged it. It was 12.76. Now what if we take one off here? 12.59876. She's dropping pretty quick. Well, not, I wouldn't say fully charged, but I'm going to give her a little test here anyways. Just to see how it's doing. It's holding, it's above 10. It's not great. It's not great. I don't know if I should just go get him a new battery or maybe fire it up and go for a little drive around maybe, and maybe that'll be enough for it. I don't know what to say. I know I need a better charger though. If anybody's willing to send me a charger, no, I'm just kidding. Don't send me a charger. Chargers are freaking expensive. And I want to look at maybe getting one that's, you know, kind of decentish, like a, not maybe like one on a cart, but, you know, a fairly good sized one. So, I guess maybe we'll just hook everything back in together here. Chiropractor didn't really say much about my thumb. I was like, well, what about getting x-rays? She's like, well, you'd have to go through your family doctor for that. I'm like, really? But you're a bone person. You should be able to order me x-rays and stuff. But no, apparently not. So that sucks. Oh well. Come on. This would make it much easier if my hands would work for me. I think if this thing was out and used for a while, it would probably be fine. Anyhow, that's that. We'll check the fuel in it. Let me just put the door up here while I'm putting this away. This can go away. Ah, man. I don't know how crappy it is when you don't have a hand. Okay. Let's get some fuel. I know I got some in the trailer here. So you guys let me know if you like videos on the GoPro like this or not. I know some of you are saying, oh, I can't watch that, it's making me nauseous and stuff. I understand that fully because it is kind of crappy with the head swaying and stuff and stuff all the time. Totally makes sense to me. But I'll tell you, it sure is super duper easy for me to be able to have a spare hand and stuff. But I know some of the details you're not getting. Like yesterday's video, it was mentioned that, you know, I was talking about turkeys running across the road, and this camera just doesn't let you see that. How the crap do you fill this thing? I guess like that. So kind of like the little fisheye like this on this camera because you can get a bit of a wider view angle-y thingy. But in change again, it's not a very good. I can't zoom in on anything. Ooh, gas. Can't zoom in on anything for you guys, or you know, it's kind of crappy that way for you guys. But I'm not saying that all videos are going to be like this setup now, but it sure is handy. It's really handy. Really handy. So hopefully this is enough juice in the battery to fire this thing over here. I'll take her for a little drive around. Maybe I'll show you these trees that they cut down today. They cut down one tree, I understood, but the other one, like, there's freaking nothing wrong with that one. It's just a young tree, but no, gone. It might have been like maybe this big at the bottom, not very big, not like, you know, huge, massive. But I'm like, what the crap? Who gave orders for that? I sure as heck didn't. Man. Pretty much gonna take this whole jug. I'll put maybe the rest in for them there. There's a little bit left there. Put the rest in for them when I come back, because it'll burn up a little bit if it starts. If she starts. So I know the oil's good. Hydraulic fluid. I have no idea on that part of it. I presume if there's some in there, that's good. She's right up there, so I know you guys can't see that, but I apologize. But look how much more I can get done when I have two hands all the time. It's so awesome. It's so much more nicer. So I wonder if he knows he's got a bit of a hydraulic leak down there too, though. There's a couple of spots on my floor there. Okay, mount the beast. Oh, it's not a really comfortable tractor, perfectly honest. Okay, let's see. Oh, that works. She cranks good here. Let's see. Ready? Here we go. It might be all right. Sounds like a Harley now. When I drive around here, I'm going to rev it up and drive it pretty much full throttle, so you won't hear me talking at all. So when I get off, I'll get off and show you these tree stumps, and we'll go from there. But yeah, this thing, if you it's cool if you just leave a bit of choke on and idle it down. It's not good for it, I know, but it sounds like an old Harley running. It's pretty cool. See if I can mimic that again here. corner, for some reason they cut it down. Now it did have this big metal stake sticking out of it. I don't know why, it's been there for years. I never put it there, but it was probably a stake to hold it up when it was a little guy, and it just kind of, nobody ever took it out and it grew into it. So, but I mean, there was a little bit of rot in the middle, but I mean, it's still really good. So they chopped that one down on me. I don't know why. Whole thing gone. This one here, they got rid of this one too. It was a pine tree. I think it had the ash boring beetle or something in it. It's pretty rotten in the middle though. This one's getting kind of punky. A lot of it was still fine, but it's a lot of years old, man. These are a lot of tiny little rings on the outside here. It's already starting to sap up here and everything. Like, holy cow. But it was getting pretty rotten too. It wasn't really looking too good. All this wood in the center is pretty bad. So that one I was actually looking at to do too, but I don't have to, I guess. But there was a sign on it for the section here, so I guess they left that alone. I guess I'll have to redo that and put it on a post or something. Yeah. Well, let's go for a little tour. Sure she's running good. Oh, wrong one. there and run. Sit there and run in neutral there for a little bit. And I'm gonna bring it in for tonight, leave it inside, and then I'll fire it up first thing tomorrow and then take it over to them just to make sure the battery's okay if it sits overnight, kind of thing, right? So hopefully she's good. And I'll take this filter back and put it back in his stock. It only has I think maybe 8 hours on it, so it's not worth really switching the oil in it. So but anyways, I did get this all back together yesterday with the new hose in it and stuff. It all looks good. And I know some of you are saying, oh, you better put oil in it or you're gonna forget next year. It's like, well, I check it every year I start it, before I start it, so I know I will check it again. So corrosion, I don't think it's gonna get any more corroded than it already is, so not too concerned about corrosion. So anyways, that's good for that. I do need to get a charger, a battery charger though. And I did look at TSC. Their frickin' chargers suck. They didn't look too good to me. I can have this over here. That thing keeps kind of changing its idle there. I wonder if the carburetors are in sync or something. Let me pull up TSC here a bit. Hang on. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see this too well. I do apologize for the fine details in the videos with using the GoPro, because it doesn't actually get the good details for you. So, battery charger. TSC's website has always been so stupid. Oh, it takes forever. So freaking slow too. They must be on dial-up or something. What? Chroma drone with camera controller. What the heck does that have to do with battery chargers? That's what I'm talking about. You look up battery charger and it's like, it's not even what I looked up. They sell drones, I guess, there. Oh man, like, talk about stupid. $2,849 for a drone with camera controller. That's just stupid. They probably don't even stock it anyways. Maybe I should put in 12-volt battery charger. Holy cow, this is just going to bring up lots of junk. 12 volt battery charger. I might end up going over to the other TSC store in Listowel, Ontario. It's a pretty good store there. These stores over here, they just don't seem farmy related anymore. It's all city crap, like, you know, I don't know. Hurry up, stupid website. See, it's still bringing up crap. Or nothing. Wow, I know they sell battery chargers. I know they do, for a fact. But I can't find it here. Their stupid website sucks. Well, let's just dig out of that and go to Princess Hotto, my favorite store. See what they all come up with. Okay, maybe it's just my internet. Although I do know the TSC website does suck. Battery charger. I don't want like a jump starter one. I want like an actual, like I had one of these kinds. I don't know if you can see this or where you're looking or what. I had one of them little smally guy ones and it was alright for a lot of years, but then it just oh look, there's an Extreme. That's the same one, white Extreme. I'm pretty sure it was. Cool. $13.99. Come on. No, that can't be the same thing. No, it's just for your phone. Battery chargers. Well, I'm getting battery chargers. There we go. There's a... I don't know what to get, though. Like, there's a big feller here. There's a big feller here. This is a bigger-ish, smaller-ish kind of one. Probably should get, like, a one on wheels. For what do you get one that's $479 or one that's $269? Like... I don't know if I really need one that puts out 200 amps for an engine start. I mean, that's just kind of silly. Like, this one's pretty freaking huge. 200 amp engine start, 150 amp engine start at 6 volt, 24 volts, 12 volts. Manual, battery charger. It's got all the settings up there and stuff. Like, I just need to charge a freaking battery. I don't need to, you know, be a rocket scientist here with the battery charger thingy. Oh, it goes into all the stuff here. Output, blah, blah, blah. See, I don't even bother taking time to look at it too closely, I guess. It's just I need something to charge a battery. Like, you know, I don't want to cook the battery, though. This thing, right? Like, I know some of these are pretty wicked, but what do they say here about it? This is a charger for heavy-duty fleet and industry use. Charges a variety of batteries, 6, 12, 18, and 24 volts, which I don't need anything over 12. I don't even need 6. I just need 12. That's all I use. 24 volt with a charger. There's no need to separately charge 18 and 24 volt batteries. Full power engine starts available in each volt range. That's pretty cool. Fan cooled 200 amp. That's like a welder. 200 amp. 12 volt, 150 amp, 624 volt engine start for emergency starting under severe conditions. 80 amp for 6 volt battery systems. Like, who has a 6 volt battery system really anymore? Like, that's like a thing of the frickin' 50s, man. In the 30s. Like, holy cow. For emergency starting under severe conditions, blah, 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 blah. 6 volt and 12 volt battery systems, 40 amp rate for 18 volt. Like, this is going into so much crap that I don't even need. So we're going to go back and look at this guy here, 269. Battery charger. This charger gives fleet operations, do-it-yourselfers, and professionals a wide range of charging rates and engine start rate, and the ability to analyze electrical and starting system problems. That's pretty cool. For 6 and 12 volt batteries. There we go. That's all I need. I don't even need 6 though, but anyways. Fan cool, 200 amp, 12 volts, 100 amp, 6 volt engine start for emergency starting, 40 amp rapid charge. That's pretty good. That would freaking smoke a battery pretty good. Holy. Charges in half to 1 hour. Yeah. And then wrecks your frickin' lead plates inside your battery too. 10 amp fast charge for everyday charging needs. That's probably all you would need. I think this little guy I run here is a 2 amp. It's more like a tender. 10 amp fast charge for everyday needs. Charges in 3 to 5 hours. 2 amp trickle charge. Charges a small 12 volt battery in 2 to 12 hours. 2 to 12 hours. Multifunction tester. 2 rotary switches. Hold position. Blah, blah, blah. Continuous charging, voltmeter, and battery testing. Yeah, that might be alright. See, that other one's just ridiculous. I don't need anything that big. This little guy here would be just freaking perfect for juicing. For juicing batteries. Yeah, so maybe that's what we'll have to do. But I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna let that thing run a little bit more, maybe till 10 after 4 or something, and I'll bring her in, and then we're shutting her down for today, I guess. All done. I know something I should check is this thing when it's charging out here. That's something I ought to check. See how it's charging itself. I don't think that's really charging a whole lot. It's actually got more voltage in the battery now than when I was running. 12.14 when we start it. Uh-oh. Don't really think this thing is charging the way it should be. Started funny. Let's try again here. Doesn't seem too bad there. And a low speed charge here, so I'll read it out to you. 12.06. Charging exactly the same at low speed or high speed. I don't think that's right. Very interesting. But I'll leave it for till tomorrow, and I'll come fire it up. And if it fires up fine, I'll take it over. And if it's kind of crappy, like then I'll go get him a new battery for it. That I think is from CarQuest. It's a CarQuest battery, I do believe. And yeah, I'm gonna leave that overnight and see what happens, I guess. I'll take her up tomorrow. So wow, you get a lot of heat blown back on you, which is kind of nice, I guess. In the cold, crappy weather, it'd be nice to get blown back on you. So anyways, there we go. We'll leave her for tomorrow. Anywho, that's it for today. This thing's just about dead for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't want to record anymore. But I got her plugged into life support here. Some life support. So anyways, we'll catch you later. And have a good day. And thanks for watching. Let me know too if you like the GoPro stuff. Or you don't like the GoPro stuff. If you'd rather have the normal camera stuff. Or what. I'm pretty much good either way. It's just this is really handy having, you know, the thing mounted on a movable tripod, being me, that I can still use both my hands for stuff. Not having to set up the big tripod all the time. But I mean, if it's the quality's not the quality that it was before, let me know. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Have a good day. We'll catch you later. Well, I know we already said good day to you, but oh, look at all the turkeys. Now, can you see the turkeys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could have 1 turkey a month. No, I'm good. So I guess we'll leave. Oh no, 13. I see 13. Lucky 13. So anyways, we'll just leave all the stuff down here. I think I left my light on in there. So yes, I did. So I will have to open this door and turn the light off, close the light off. There we go. Find a key. out of here. Now, I haven't done a Farm Sim Saturday yet. I might do something a little different tomorrow and go play online and record as I'm playing. I might even set up a server thingy tomorrow. I might just put a post in the Facebook page, Facebook fan page of it. So like a password and the name of the server and stuff. I'll maybe get that set up tonight and do that tomorrow. We'll record it tomorrow and then we'll post it later after it all renders. I haven't tried to connect into 17 yet. No fish today. Oh, there goes one little guy. I haven't tried to connect online in 17 yet, but might be kind of interesting. I might do that tomorrow because this has been a stupid busy week for me with both my parents ill and stuff, and we've had to do a lot of stuff this week and stuff. So yes, but anywho, I guess that's it. It's freaking cold out, and it's crappy feeling. Crappy and cold. Yes. But anyways, thanks again for watching. We'll catch you later. Have a good night and a good weekend and stuff, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow on Farm Sim multiplayer. It's just going to be standard mods, or standard game, no mods. And I'll put a bunch of tractors and everything in, and you can just kind of take your stuff and kind of go. I'll get it all set up tonight, and then buy all the fields and stuff, so it's all good to go tomorrow, and should be good. But anyways, thanks again for watching. I'll catch you later.